Camera 2.
Why are you yelling?
Recording. That looks really cool.
Dude, if you're gonna be yelling this whole time, I'm not doing this.
Camera 3. Okay, we're live.
All right.
This will help though.
Okay.
Cheers, man.
We've never done this.
What do you mean?
On camera.
A cheers?
No, like on camera. You're throwing me off, man.
By doing what?
Cheersing. We never cheersed on camera. What are you doing?
We cheers all the time in real life.
Yeah, but on camera, I don't know if it's gonna.
I gotta stay on the mic.
I don't know if it's gonna mess up the focus of the camera. Come on, man.
Come on, man. You Joe Biden.
We're back.
We're back.
On and popping.
So good to see you. Just so I know, have we celebrated New Year's yet? Just so I can get my head around sequencing.
No. It's
Okay.
not New Year's yet.
When? Why would I ask?
You're asking me if I'm Joe Biden? You don't even know if it's New Year's? How is it that we both lost our voice at the same time?
Pet dander? I didn't lose my voice. You did.
Well, you
I
don't
just
sound
like
great
these.
either.
I just like these.
No, I know, but I feel like you've been clearing your throat a lot.
Well, dude, I sneezed at least 200 times since you got here.
I remember. You remember my comment to you when you did that? When you started doing that in the car?
You said lock it down.
Yeah, I said
Lock it up.
I said lock it up.
Lock it up.
Yeah.
Which anyone who's ever had an issue when you can't stop sneezing, think about how unhelpful that is. What you said to me, lock it up.
The only people that had an issue with that are children.
Typically,
So that's what I was telling you. Lock
Children.
it up. Be an adult. Be a man.
it's true. You don't see a lot of adults sneezing, and the other big thing that changes is bloody noses. Do you remember when we were kids? Mm-hmm. People would just round the corner with blood just gushing out. It was like a horror flick. Remember?
Yeah.
And it happened all the time.
Well, it's interesting because it happened all the time with children because they were picking their nose a lot, which you do too. So I'm surprised actually you don't have more blood coming out right now. You know?
You know, I think the adult version of the bloody nose is gagging when you're brushing your teeth. Wouldn't you say?
No.
Because because a bloody nose, picking your nose as a kid, and it going too far is sort of the final. You've gone too far.
Yeah. So gagging on the toothbrush is
the adult version. I think we're all doing it. Now, I'm not going to ask for a poll, which I've done before historically.
Well, you've lost every poll that we've asked.
How so?
Every single time you say
the 95% club.
Yeah. Every time you have a conviction about something, you're 100% wrong.
100% wrong. I've been 95% right.
And by the way, every time I call you out on something, you
notice I'm putting it in front of the coaster.
Every time I call you out on something, you're in denial about it, and everyone will vouch that. For
you know
me.
what you just did there?
Yeah.
That how you generalized.
Yeah.
Everyone will vouch.
Yeah.
By doing that,
Bullying?
your
Bullying?
argument.
Hashtag bullying.
What? Yeah.
Bullying?
Hashtag bullying. You basically just admitted you have no argument by doing that. It's a childlike thing to do.
Or that so many people overwhelmingly agree with me that it's not even worth mentioning because it's.
I have one question, and then we'll move on, and I'll admit it. Name one.
Name one thing you're in denial about?
No, name one person who agrees with you. Name one.
Sanjay. Charlie. Right? The twins, Kyle and Chris, lighting twins. Right?
Don't tell me Lockjaw agrees with you. Lockjay.
Lockjay, of course, is our.
Yeah, he can't remember anything.
Our new gopher. I call him a gopher. Yeah, everyone here, they snicker behind your back. They pull me into the office to talk to me about.
Pull you?
They pull me into the office to talk about you. Okay, so.
What a great culture you're fostering here. Well, this is leadership.
Yeah, this is 100%.
So you follow them into the office to talk crap about me?
No, they come to me with their stuff.
And you can't help but respond.
Of course, because I agree with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're in denial.
You're supposed to be a leader.
I am. I'm leading them in a revolt against you. That's leading. It's leadership from the front.
This is why it's hard having two alphas. One clear alpha, me, and you.
Yeah. So you think you're the clear alpha?
100%.
Okay. All right. Well, you lead from the back is what I see.
Exactly. Have you ever seen how a wolf pack works? The true alpha always leads from behind.
That is 1,000% wrong.
Look it up.
You are an incredible idiot.
The real alpha in a wolf pack is the last wolf.
No.
Look it up.
No. We're not looking it up because we don't have to.
Let's do a poll.
So you just said you're not going to do a poll. Now you want to do a poll.
That was on a different issue. I'm doing a poll here.
Listen, here's the point. The point is you don't handle criticism well.
Yeah.
You deny is what you do. That's your MO. Okay? Listen, I still like you. A little bit, you know?
Thanks.
So
where were we? We were talking about, have you gagged in the last month brushing your teeth? That's because you use a water pick. You're the only idiot in the world using a water pick.
I'm doing both. I'm doing the water pick. You know I'm doing the water pick. You see it when I bring it here.
I don't know why you fly that on an airplane.
And then
do you really need it that bad where you have to bring that thing?
I like the feeling of the water going in between my chompers and the gums. You know, you got to get in there, man. And then I brush afterwards. So
are you brushing your tongue?
Yeah, of course.
And you never gag.
Never.
I don't buy it.
Well, dude,
I've actually thrown up a couple times.
No, never. I
have.
I know you have. Yeah, I remember the day there was a
first day. Yeah.
The first time it happened.
Yes.
You called me and said my worst nightmare happened.
It finally happened after 20 years of anticipation.
I know, but the funny thing is, you called me. You were like, the worst thing that could have happened to me finally happened.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, what happened? Like, how would I ever get that reference with no other information? That was the thing that happened.
What ran through your head?
Like a child.
Bloody nose, finally?
No, like a child in a hospital. Like something crazy to the family.
Finally activated my gag reflex. I knew, because I was playing with fire for years.
Just going in.
Going to town. Just wailing on those tonsils back here like a punching bag.
Wow, it was going all the way down, huh? That's idiotic.
Well, dude, as you know, I have sleep apnea, so my airway is a 4 out of 5 closed.
Oh, okay. 4 out of 5.
In the wrong direction.
Oh, man. Dude, I got a something really crazy happened to me. Really interesting.
Really?
But I'm proud of how whoa.
Whoops. Sorry about that.
Am I still in the shot?
You're still good. Still good.
Dave kicked my camera.
Whoops, I did it again.
It was probably on purpose. He's jealous.
Yeah.
It's something very interesting happened. I'm proud of how I handled it. I think you would be too.
Let's hear about it.
So I get gifted tickets to go see the New York Rangers at Madison Square Garden.
And you're an Islanders fan, which is interesting that you were able to make the switch.
I am not an Islanders fan, although I'm considering it because the Rangers are really...
They're struggling.
They're really pooping the bed, if you will. So so these tickets were gifted to me. They were suites. We had suite tickets. All right. I did this once before. It's an awesome experience because, you go to the suite, food, drinks. The seats themselves are at the 100 level, so it's you're right above the glass. You're seeing everything. It's beautiful. So we go, and there's this when you go to that, there's about 25 to 30 people all that have tickets for that same suite, right?
Which is that fun? So you're with 25, 30 people you don't know?
I know.
I would want my own space.
Yeah, I understand. But listen, it's fine because, you're sitting with your buddy and you don't have to sit with them, whatever. So by the time I get to this game, it's been a whole day. And, during the course of the day, I was, potentially eating, drinking stuff, whatever.
Tailgating.
No, you can't tailgate at Madison Square Garden. It doesn't work. There's no parking.
There's that pizza place right across the street.
Yeah, well.
Did you go there?
No, I didn't. I went with you one time. Anyway.
I burned the top of my mouth, though, because I rushed it.
Nobody
rushed
cares. Yeah. Well, you've done that in the past.
Yeah, I can't wait. I want it right now.
I actually have it on video.
Can you not be a child and wait for this hot pizza to cool off?
I already ate a pepperoni.
Well, okay.
The top of my mouth is burned.
Yeah.
You're an idiot. Everyone tells you, dude, it's hot, and you rush and you start eating it like a monkey on a cupcake. You can't help yourself.
Go on.
All right, so...
monkey on a cupcake is not a phrase.
So, but you can imagine the same enthusiasm a monkey would go at it on a cupcake. You have that enthusiasm for the pizza, even though you know it's hot and your little bird brain can't.
Yeah, I have a dog-like presence around pizza. Is that what you're saying? I'm in the moment.
I like bird brain. It's better. So, anyways, there's only one bathroom in the suite. Okay, it's a beautiful bathroom, but you got 25 strangers in there.
Yeah.
Really, the etiquette here, you can't, if you got things going on, you can't go all the way.
No, you go
that's
somewhere else.
That's a number one only situation, right?
And it goes without saying.
Of course, right. So I'm like, it's been all day. I've been running around, and I'm usually very regimented, and
you've used the word organized.
Organized, timely. I've trained my body where if I'm outside,
you're the boss.
I'm the boss of what's going on here.
Yes.
Okay, number one's only. Okay, out in the field. Home,
you've turned that
different story.
Your colon is off.
Yeah,
that's just shut off.
So, out of respect, right? What do? I'm like, it's coming on. Number two, I was out all day.
Sweat it out.
Well,
right?
I was gonna sweat it out, but
let it come right out your pores.
Not how it works. But so out of respect, I'm like, okay, I got one on deck here, right? To use a baseball term.
And are you telling your friend this, or is this all internal?
Yeah, so I tell my buddy, I'm like, listen, man, there's a project here, and I typically need home base, but it's not gonna happen. So I'm going to go...
Lots of baseball analogies.
I'm going to go search and find something. I'm passing these other suites, and I'm thinking to myself, maybe I'll just sneak into someone else's suite.
Wow.
Because they're open. As you're walking past the open doors of these suites.
But people are in each suite.
But I know, but I have no duty or responsibility to these other people in these other suites.
This is telling me... a lot about who you are.
Yeah, I'm being respectful of the people in my suite. The other guys,
the expense.
Yeah. The other people in the other suite, I'm not hanging out with them the whole night.
But they're still human beings.
Dude, I'm not going to gas them. It's not. We're not talking about coal.
It's not anthrax.
It's not anthrax. Take it easy.
But still, your willingness to perpetrate.
Yeah.
This.
Well, I mean, because once I'm out of there, once I sneak in, do my thing, sneak out, nobody knows. They all start blaming each other. They have no idea.
It's literally a hit and run.
Yeah, they have no idea. A wolf.
You're the kind of person that would do a hit and run, right? Have you done one?
A hit and run?
Yes. How would I know at this point? This is who you are.
So as I'm looking into these suites, my better judgment kicked in. I was like, I can't do this to these other people.
Because you looked into their eyes.
Yeah. Well, no, not really. Because the way that it's set up, when you walk into the suite, the bathroom's right there, and everyone's they're
facing the game.
They're facing the game. Yeah. So I could have very easily, but let's be adults here, right? Do the right thing. Let me just walk the length of this hallway. They have to have communal bathrooms within the hallway. So sure enough, I'm walking. I see communal. There's two single stalls within the hallway. So I go in there, right? I start the
ritual.
I start the ritual, right?
Now you still take all your clothes off, right? Is that?
I'm not George Costanza. So I end up. I lock the door. Everything's going great.
Everything's
right?
off.
Sure enough, without question. Few minutes down the trough, pun intended, I get a knock on the door, right?
And you're mid blast off at this point.
Now here's the thing.
But again, you're in full control of that colon. You can turn it on and off.
I know, but once
on a dime.
once the spicket is open.
Oh, so there is a point where you lose control.
Well, it's
and
not
you're
about
no longer
losing,
organized.
Well, it's not about losing control. You're on a bowl, so I don't need to be organized. It's let loose time, right?
You can't knock on the door. You need answers.
No, I know. Well, here's the thing. The answer can't be. I'm not going to do that little. I'm in here. I'm not doing that. Okay.
So what's the alternative?
Well, the alternative in my case, I go
Play dead. Why did that get you?
I go silent.
Hope they go away.
Well, here's my question, and I'm going to ask everybody out there as well as
poll?
you. Oh yeah, okay.
Is it?
Dude, you're obsessed with polls. Stop it. So let me just gonna ask you, right? If you go to a singular bathroom stall,
Yeah.
All right, anywhere in someone's house, out in public,
Yeah.
and you check the door knob and it's locked,
Yeah.
what's your assumption?
Someone's in there playing dead is what I usually.
Well, someone's in there, and,
Yeah, of course.
and they're doing what they got to do, right?
So please don't tell me this person moved it and they're like,
Dude.
the thing is locked. Then assuming there's nobody in there, we have to get this door unlocked.
Dude.
Was that?
Dude, so
Was
listen to
that
this.
the leap?
No, listen. So I played dead, right, after the first knock.
I just lost a grip. Hear that?
What, your knee popped?
I farted.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
Yes, I totally lost control. Knee popped.
No, you're old,
Okay.
yo.
What?
So I go silent, then the jiggle on the doorknob.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, she got the point. I can hear it's a woman.
She's gonna leave.
Yeah, she got the point, whatever. Dude, not even 15 seconds later, jiggling, but not the one jiggle, courtesy jiggle to see if it's open.
Oh, there's a set of keys.
She's like jiggling it like okay, best case scenario, let's say you knocked it loose. You want to walk in on me? What's like it doesn't.
What world would a bathroom door be locked and no one's in there?
Dude, absolute maniac. She's a maniac.
So, best case, she's assuming someone has died in there, and she needs. This is a hero move here.
But dude, do you understand? Someone died in there.
It's still not an emergency.
It's so far fetched, and it's not an emergency. The guy's dead anyway.
Take your time.
Yeah. But that's so far fetched. Like, there's more likelihood the guy's taking a dump. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to break into this bathroom?
Now, I'll just ask because everyone's thinking it.
Yeah.
Why not just say I'm in here?
Because there's no way you can say I'm in here without sounding like I'm in here.
Why does your voice have to change? Just I'm in here.
See, that doesn't
Scare 'em
sound
off.
right. It doesn't sound right.
But why are you trying to impress this person?
I'm not.
Get them out.
I'm not trying to impress. I'm just trying to take my dump in peace without.
What if you?
being
What if you
harassed.
were a little more honest? Say, hey, I'm gonna be a while. I need a little peace and quiet.
So you think that's better than the silent treatment,
Well, clearly it didn't work.
right? So, dude,
Because now, as the door starts to finally open, you got to scream, "I'm in here! Get out!" And now you're out of nowhere.
well, here, dude, my blood is boiling at this point because she's not relenting. She's like just jiggling on a locked door,
Now, have you?
So,
have
dude,
you?
so finally, I lost my mind. I lost it, and I'm like, I'm not playing this game. So finally, she then again says, "Is somebody in there?" Right? I said, "Yes, I'm in here." So it's like,
Now, she's not using one of those battering rams,
No,
is
no,
she?
no.
She hasn't knocked the door down.
No, yeah. So now, dude, I'm so angry. And
But you're out. You've said it.
yeah, now I'm vocalizing, right? She has the nerve. She goes, well, what are you doing? Dude.
Now she has questions. What if you say, I'm so sorry, I had passed out. I've come to.
No, I did one better. I told her, I'm making a sandwich, is what I yelled at her. She goes, what are you doing? I go, I'm making a sandwich, right? Dude, I heard her mind just explode through the door.
The anger.
Yeah. Well, just the perplexed nature of what I was saying. Like, she was like, what? She goes, I'm getting the manager. I go, no. I'm almost done. I'm just slicing the tomato and the lettuce. She goes, you're crazy. I go, no, I'll be right out. She's like, I'm getting the manager. So now I'm smiling ear to ear, right?
You're ready for this guy.
And I'm just, I'm smiling because now I know I'm messing with her day, her night, you know?
Good.
So, like 30 seconds goes by and I hear like a gentle knock, like the manager knock, you know? Sir? You know, one of these, you know? He's like, sir, you can't eat in the bathroom. I go, why not? He goes, it's the policy. I go, is it posted anywhere? Like, dude, you understand, I'm saying it like in a way where I'm not angry now. I'm just like,
you're in control.
I'm playing dumb, right? I'm like, wait, is that posted anywhere? He's like, sir, it's policy. I go, okay. I'm not going to eat in here. So everything goes silent. I guess they're assuming I'm coming out right away.
Yeah.
So a minute goes by, right? And the guy knocks on the door. He's like, sir? I go, I'll be right out. He goes, well, what are you doing? I said, I'm just cutting the sandwich. I told him I was cutting the sandwich. He goes, sir, you have to come out right now. So I finished up. I washed my hands. I opened the door, and the manager's standing there. And I had to, now at this point, I had to see this lady because I had to put a face.
Yeah, of course.
A dumb face to that dumb voice, right?
To all the questions.
Yeah. And she looks like Velma from Scooby-Doo. All right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, she looks exactly
Wait,
like...
is she the redhead?
Yeah,
Or the...
Yeah, not the...
Or the short brown?
This is going to sound weird. Not the hot redhead. But
I think we all know the lesson of this story.
Yeah, what?
Just say, how many questions did you end up answering?
Yeah,
Try to avoid the one...
But on my terms.
your terms.
On my terms, you know?
In the same way that your colon is on your terms.
That's right. That's right. Much like my colon, yeah. And actually, speaking of bathrooms and doors, you don't like to close them, huh?
No, did you see anything?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah, you were mid-wipe. I don't understand. You don't close the door?
It's a fear of missing out. I want to make sure I'm not locked out of the conversation.
Hey, I got news for you. That's a good time to miss out, all right? What's weird to me is that you heard me walking towards you and talking out loud, talking to you.
Yeah.
And you had the door open. You could have very easily been like, hey,
Hey,
dude.
yeah.
You know?
Hey!
You wanted me to see you. That's...
Wow. I don't have the energy to tell this story.
Yeah. Well, you're very low energy, low T. You know.
Thanks.
Yeah. Childlike.
Are you done?
Yeah.
I'll give you the Cliff Notes version. I was in a gas station.
Yeah.
With a large group of people. I had to go zip in and zip out. I knew I had to go bad. I get in. There's one stall.
Yeah.
And the toilet's clogged. So I sit down. I tried flushing.
Yeah.
There was no plunger.
Yep.
What else do I do? So I go on top of this mess. But it wasn't my fault. It was already clogged before I got there. There's only one stall.
Yeah.
So I start wiping, and I'm like, let me just try to flush again.
Yeah.
So I flush, and the water starts rising.
Oh, boy.
And it comes all the way to the top and starts coming out.
Flood tides.
All over the floor.
Wow.
All over the floor, like an inch of water.
I would have chopped my legs off. There's no way I would have been involved with this.
Just when I reached maximum stress.
Yeah.
Think about how stressful this is.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't cause this.
Right.
But I tried to figure out a way to flush it. It comes up. It overflows.
Yeah.
I'm standing. I'm in standing water. I hear the door open. Someone walks in. So now I'm literally standing in water.
Yeah. With your pants down.
and there's a guy waiting for the stall. So I have a choice. What I felt like I did was I missed the window because I should have said right when he walked in, "Hey, sir, I got here just before you," and it was already, but I didn't. I stayed quiet.
Well, because
I made your mistake.
Well, that almost sounds like you're guilty of something. You know what I mean?
But this is the truth, and I'm telling everyone the truth. So instead, I stayed quiet. And I could tell he was waiting for the stall. And I chose option B, which was the worst, most awkward thing of my life. Okay. I said nothing. So I'm slopping around in water. You can hear my feet. I open the door. I walk past him. He walks in there. And he goes... And I'm washing my hands, and I'm waiting for the results. And he goes, "Is this how you treat your house?" And so I'm washing my hands, dude. And guess what? I chose option C now, which is still no comment. I washed my hands, and I walked out of there, and I ran out. And Freer was driving. I said, "Get out of here. We have to get out of here." So, dude. The big lesson here: answer the first time.
I will not.
Wow, you're just sticking with it.
I will not be intimidated. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm never doing that again, man. I wish I would have said something.
Yeah.
I still think about that guy. I still wonder if he's thinking about me. He could still be in that bathroom right now.
He's for sure thinking about you every day. He probably thinks about you.
He never made it out of that stall.
Yeah. There's not a chance. Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, we got. What are we doing tonight? Dinner.
I don't know. It's a Ranger game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very disappointed. I'm not an Islander fan, but I'm not happy with the Rangers. Anyways, all right, we'll see you soon.
Cheers.
All right, brother. Nope, not doing it.